Hey everybody, this is Vincent Sung, the Wandering Warrior, and today I've got a rare blade from the Philippines or a reproduction of one, a blade that's almost gone extinct. Let's check it out.
Okay, maybe that was a little dramatic. I wouldn't say it's completely gone extinct, but it's definitely getting very rare nowadays. It seems like this type of blade originated during a time when the Spaniards passed laws prohibiting pointy swords. So essentially, chopping the tips off of fighting blades so that you don't have the lethal thrusting capability. Not sure how true or to what extent this law was passed and enforced, but we have a whole genre of blades from Luzon that are blunted like that at the tip, known as tabak, which I think just means like a war sword or fighting blade. Um, Things like katana, which is a loan word from the Japanese katana, right? And then things like Panggaw-at and buneng. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I think those are the Iluko or Ilocano names for this type of blade. It's getting rare these days, and I think it's quite interesting. So I hit up traditional Ilocano blades, a blade making group, to see if I could get this custom made for me. And yeah, it's quite a hefty chopper, I must say, quite a hefty chopper. So this is just stage one in my research and experimentation with this blade type. There aren't too many fighting styles for this blade left, but there are a few individuals who are doing this thing, and I hope to be among them someday. I have to say, I'm not too proud of this bottle cutting performance here, but you know what? These are my first few bottle cuts with this blade. Still getting used to it. Still not exactly good at it. And just not, a veteran of cutting practice in general. So, part of this is the bottle and it being light at this point without a lot of water. But another part of it is just my skill, right? So, onwards and upwards, as they say. So yes, this does come with a nice leather sheath, stamped and everything. Nice work on the collar there, and you can see the captain or general looking figure there. I think it's General Luna, but don't quote me on that. My memory might not be serving me too well right now. Um, but anyway, historical military figure, and yeah, there's a belt loop, nicely fashioned. At the end, there's an opening in the scabbard to let the rainwater out if you're caught in the rain. Now, the width of the spine may not be historically accurate. I think it might have actually been thicker at the base with more of a distal taper. Nevertheless, it seems like they got the balance roughly right. The heft is decent just by having less taper but a more uniform spine width. And here you can see it compared to other Luzon blades, and you can see where maybe it was a design that was clipped off at the tip, and then they had to start deciding how to reconfigure the weight distribution. But that's an area that I need to research more. In my quest to better understand the martial arts of Luzon, I was guided and gained help in acquiring these blades by my friend and mentor Raimundo Lucero. So shout out to him. Thank you so much, man.
quite formidable, hefty thing. Maybe a spine not as thick as the originals, but they got the overall feel of it. And I'd love to handle more antiques. That would be such an honor. Anyways, let's go test it out on some other stuff. Yeah. This beast. All right. See if it does how it does sideways on a flimsy target like this. Let's try this again. Upwards is very easy. Oop. Nice. Downwards is obviously easy. Yep. Yep. So I think on a flimsy target, it's not so much. Part of it might be the blade. Part of it might just be the nature of the target. It moves so easy. Try left-handed. Yeah, it moves quite a bit. It almost popped it off. Pop. Let's try another upwards angle. Yeah. Easy. Huh. All right, let's test it out on some dead wood. This guy first. Over here. Let's try right here. So far, so good. So, if you like that, comment down below, like, share, subscribe, and thank you guys for joining me on my journey. I salute yours. Peace.